There are always improvements we can make to upgrade our diet, and it is endless. But here's a really basic one I wanted to share with you if you're not aware of it already, and that's the order with which you eat what foods. For instance, meat takes a really long time to digest, and fruit is super fast. So it makes sense that you consume fruit before you do protein. So don't finish your meal with a nice fruit salad. It's only going to cause a bit of congestion, you're going to feel bloated, and then your absorption won't be so great. The real and the raw, I'm often talking about this, but the body needs 80% alkaline on your plate and 20% acidic if you really want to feel good and feel great. Of course, the Western world, and some of us most of the time, our habits are completely the other way around with a lot of acidic and barely any alkaline. Just give it a check. How much of that on that plate is real and raw? If you want to jazz it up, make it more interesting, you can always grate ginger and spices into things, squeeze some lime juice into it, mix both of those into a peanut butter with a good clean soy sauce. You could do a tamari, something like that, and then pouring it on things like spinach and bean sprouts, which of course I'm really into, but it's true they can have a bit of a dull taste sometimes. It's going to jazz things up. Here's a raw guacamole. I know obviously guacamole is raw, but it's without any powders. It's all with natural spices in there. So there are some ideas for you. Now 50% of our energy goes into digestion, which is loads. The rest of it goes into regeneration and healing. So if we want more healing and regeneration, we need to make sure that that digestion is an easy process for the body. So that means doing what we're doing, keeping it easy, keeping it alkaline, working with the body. If we really want to hit that jackpot with the vim, the vitality, the radiance, let's make it easy for itself. There are grains in the plan, and it's a good idea for you to rotate those. So don't have them every day, and certainly not every mealtime. There's a reason for this. If you want to still keep shredding and stripping down on weight, then you need to keep them just, not so often throughout the week. But also, they do take up a lot of space on the plate, and where that space is, you could be having something that's really packed with vitality instead. So just have them. They are a worthwhile food, but just make sure they're not taking over the plate. Keep me updated with how you're feeling, how you're doing. I'm really interested to hear.